Picture up. Today is a busy day. I've got to go secure a last-minute location for this indie film that we're shooting this weekend. Also run some errands. Got to stop by a client. Plus, I'm dying of thirst. Just bought some drinks. Put them in the freezer to cool them down before I left. So I'm going to grab one and let's roll out. All right, let's see what takes us today. Let me get the GPS started. There we go.
Starting route. In 300 feet, turn right.
No. We're not turning right today. We're not turning right.
Recalculating.
That's what I'm doing too. My gosh.
Make a U-turn.
You know, I've made too many U-turns in my life.
Route not found.
Need to go in here at Mount Dora Vintage to make sure that we're secured for Sunday to shoot this film. So I need to decide if I'm going to shoot it here with this stereo system that he's setting up. And maybe Gus could stand over there. I got to take some pictures, send to Gus. Or maybe I was thinking over here, there's a cool little cassette player for the guy to find the tape inside there for the shoot. That could actually work. But it's up to the director. I got to see what Marty says about it. Man, he's got so many cool things in here. This is so rad in here. I could probably spend a good hour or two in here just looking around. Maybe if I have some free time on Sunday, which I doubt I will, because I told the guy we're going to only be at an hour and 45 minutes shooting this thing. And he's nice enough to just let us use the shop. So, man, we got to be in and out for this thing. Hey, Figment. Look, folks, Figment. It's Figment, folks. Look at those cassettes. That's interesting. So many cool things. CDs. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Damage control. Man. So coming in the Blue Jay. I got to hear the mix on my new song, 20-something. My band Vertical Kings. So going to go in here, listen to the quick mix, and then really decide if we're going to mix it some more or we're going to do mastering on this Friday, where Andy and Jay here will put our brains together and see what we come up with. Looking forward to hear this song on big speakers finally. It's going to be amazing. I'm chasing the ghost of the 20-something. The boy I was, the man I'm becoming. He's a faded soul, but I know the truth. A restless heart under an aging moon. I can't outrun him, and I would try, but I'm not giving up on the dream inside of the 20-something. It's a beautiful song. Man, I'm just one of those guys that overthinks everything. And if I didn't have people pushing me, I probably wouldn't release anything. But I am happy about it. I really am. I'm excited about the message of the song. There was a little bit more I wish I could have done with it. But it is what it is, man. You got to let it go, right? Every day you got to let it go. Well, let's run some errands. Get out of here. Yeah, so now we need to go in and gotta run some errands. Gotta get my supplements. I'm low on my supplements. Boy, an action-packed day here. Yeah, well, that's moving parts. You know, that mix. We're gonna go in and try to do a new mastered version of that song 20-something on Friday. Then I've put together today also the shoot that we're doing in Georgia in 2 weeks with the General Lee, which is going to be amazing. Then I think the next day we're going to shoot part of the Vertical Kings video for 20 something up in Georgia. Just my performance shot up there, I think, with this old truck. Then I put together ideas reaching out to the idea I had for the video, which I'll discuss some other time, but it's going to be a dope video when it's all said and done. Then just we're finalizing tonight. We have the not auditions, I mean the final walkthrough via Zoom for this short film that we're doing Friday and Saturday. Never a dull moment. Yeah. And then, yeah. So there we go. Exciting times on the boulevard. And I will say the traffic, this part of town just gotten ridiculously bad over the last, well, since I've been here 3 years ago. I don't know what it was before that, but man, it's just bad. Everybody moving out here. And I literally need to go 5 minutes up the road, and it's going to take me probably 25 minutes to get there. And then the other way I could have went, I couldn't, because when they had it wasn't the hurricane, when it was the, had a bunch of rain that took out a main road here, Donley Street in Mount Dora. It took the whole thing out. So you have to be rerouted back on the 441 to get up near Eustis and Tavares now. You can't go get on 441 from Donley, which I would have probably took from the studio. Now I'm all in this traffic complaining. Right now, I'm in Eustis, actually. Eustis, Florida. Sorry, the wind's blowing a little bit. Gonna make the most of it. I should have brought a jacket. It's a little chilly out. Man, this is Lake Eustis. Again, this is all extended. This is connected to Mount Dora. A lot of people come out and fish. It's beautiful. But man, I'm trying to give it a whirl here with my feet. I don't think I'm gonna walk too much. I need to just get out and keep the rhythm going. Yeah, it's beautiful out. Beautiful. I guess you can rent these pontoon boats right here. Dope. Yeah, man, I fully haven't recovered. I mean, there's still big blisters on both bottoms of my feet, particularly on the left is really bad. I don't think I've had blisters this bad, and since I was a kid when I used to go roller skating. Lake Eustis. Abraham Eustis. I didn't even know that. Lake Eustis was named for the Colonel Abraham Eustis, first commander of the U.S. Army Forces in Florida. That's interesting. Where lake was dropped in 1883, the town was incorporated. The lake is about 12 square miles. I did not know that. You learn something every day. I don't think I'm gonna walk too far on these docks. There are some questionable people down the way. Want to avoid any weirdness, but I'm going to show you this place. I think it's over here. Years ago, I think I was 19 years old. Performed a concert here, like age of 18, 19. And we didn't know anything about anything. I think it was probably one of our first gigs maybe we ever did. I don't think so. Maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. But it's at this little performance outside stage area. We'll come check out. It's chilly. My Lord. It's really, really chilly. Yeah, but look at that. I want to see the beauty. Just love this time of year in Florida. It's the best. No better feeling. Yeah. I'll walk over this way. Yeah, let me circle back. I think we'll circle back. No? Yeah, maybe. I don't know where this goes. We'll figure it out. I didn't even know this stuff was out here. I just built this a while back. We shot some content for an artist out here. That was like 2 years ago. Guess I didn't see this part, that you could access this part. Still beautiful. Birds. I really should have brought a jacket. I'm cold. Yeah, the Eustis Aquatic Center. I never went swimming in there. But this venue right here, I think we played our first gig here. I think so. Outside of like playing in a church youth group, we came out here. We thought we were big stuff. Little did we know how naive when you're so young. But back then, you didn't have social media. You didn't have anything like that. Yeah, we played this little stage right here. So much has changed over the years. Yeah, I mean, we didn't have any social media. We just had MTV to follow people and people that we liked. So I was in a rap group back in the day. We played here at Alice McLean Memorial here in Eustis, Florida. All the memories. I don't remember how we did. We probably sucked, I'm sure. I think that was before we started actually recording our own music. We were using other people's beats, things of that nature. That's so cool, though. Down memory lane. And the lake is beautiful. And my feet are killing me right now. My Lord. Let me go out here, get a shot. Flags. Beautiful. Yeah, this is where we shot this artist, this rapper that we shot 2 years ago. We had him get on this platform, did this cool stuff during the sunset. It was really dope. This little mini doc. Beautiful. See if I can get that same shot. Probably not because the sun's there, but so nice. That song we had, back to the basics, back to the basics, back to the basics, back to the basics, back, I'm going back to the basics. You know what I mean? That was a long time ago. Hey, if you want to check out that song, you go to Spotify, any of this streaming platforms. It's a group called DDC. The album was called Plate Full of Funk. That was my old group. I think it was like the last song on the track. It's called Back to the Basics. Check it out. I think I had the last verse on that track. But yeah, not proud, but that's what it reminded me of, that song. We thought we were the stuff back then. We got signed though. We did more than most artists do. We just couldn't stay together. I think if we would have stayed together, you would have had a very promising future. Oh, it looks like a fair is either coming or going. That's interesting. I don't know if they're tearing down or setting up. Kind of looks like they're setting up because they got the lights on over there. That's cool. But it's downtown Eustis right here. Off the beaten path. I don't know why I took this turn. My left foot. Oh my Lord. I'm feeling it, man. Hey, telling my body not to stop, but I don't want to make these blisters any worse than they should be. But man, when you got momentum, it's hard to stop. You know what I mean? Just like Very difficult to do. I'm just trying to stay at it, man. But I'm hurting. Look at that. It's a fair, folks. Yeah, the fair is being set up. How cool. There's a fair in town, folks. Next to the water fountain. You can get tickets, wristbands for $35.5. For $89.95, you can ride all the rides endlessly. Probably that's probably what it costs now to do all that stuff, right? You would think. Probably something like that. That's pretty cool. Downtown area, a little fair. Got little ones. That's always exciting. But I'm just stoked. I'm stoked about a lot of things. Just really like being on the track of the unknown. I think that's more exciting than anything. On this creative journey, restart, becoming something new. But is this the thing? Saturday and Sunday, off the beaten path, Florida Arts Tour. I guess that's what it is. Let's see. That's what it looks like. I guess there's an arts thing going on in Mount Dora as well. In any event, just stoked about where things are going. It's not always easy. I try to keep a very positive outlook because clients come and go, and it's hard to maintain clients in this environment, but hopefully I can maintain the retainers that I do have, or the bottom could fall out drastically. There's the Palm. This is a cool little town too. If you get a chance to come down here and walk around. It's not my favorite, but still, you know, there's some stuff that could happen. You have Wolf Branch Brewing, Bay Pharmacy, the Bay Street Players. Someone put their sticker on there. Hilarious. I think it's just very hard for restaurants to stay afloat down here. A lot of them come and go. There's a Crooked Fork. Most of them I came to years ago are closed down now. Peddler's Wagon. Now, what I was saying, it's always an interesting journey. Where does that go? Oh, it's in some back alley. This creative journey of just walking by faith. Actually, this is where the Bay Street Players, right here in this building right here. That's where they do all the drama. So I haven't been to a show in there since like maybe the 90s. Something to that effect. But yeah. Beautiful. Again, I keep my ADHDs all over the place. I'm talking to you guys and I keep pulling the camera away, but that's part of this journey, right? Little adventure, get out and walk. Man, my feet's killing me. I keep saying that over and over, but man, it really is. I'm going to have to like go back to the car, I think. Can't push through. But yeah, here's the open table at Happy Hippie Customs. Please help us feed the less fortunate. The Bay Street Players. You know, I'd probably get involved with the local chapter in Mount Dora, which is one city over. But I thought about that. If I had extra time, getting back into theater, it'd be a lot of fun. Be good times on the boulevard. This is a good Mexican restaurant too, right here. I shot a vlog here a long time ago. We actually shot a music video here too. But this cool graffiti. The shot, this alley. I shot a vlog here like back in 2023, I think I was talking about social media. You can probably find that on my old channel. And we shot this artist up on the staircase. It's pretty cool, dope shots we did for him. Yeah, cool artwork. That's the cool thing about what I do, especially for short films, documentaries. The fact that I vlog and the area that I'm in the most, I know really cool locations. And just me getting out and walking. Because Gus, the DP I work with, he lives in the area too. So it's easiest. I go, hey man, we try to get everybody to come to us for stuff. So it's a lot easier. I find out these cool locations where we can go shoot. It makes things a whole lot easier at the end of the day. It's the fair, folks. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get in the car. But hey, listen, if you joined me today, I appreciate it. And if you're going through something hard in life, hey, don't be so hard on yourself. It's a new day tomorrow. Hey, maybe just come to the fair in Eustis, Florida this weekend. Ride a ride for the $89.95 wristband. Don't quote me on that. I'm just making fun of that, but it's probably up there. The times that we're living in. Hey, but don't be so hard on yourself. New day tomorrow. Hey, whatever you're going through, hey, document the journey. Share what's going on. Put it out into the YouTube universe. Or get on a FaceTime call, talk to somebody. Get it off your chest. Trust me, you feel a whole lot better. Hey, and Lord willing, catch you on the next one on Creative on the Mend. See you real soon. It's a fair, folks. I don't think I'd ride that. Yeah, definitely not.
What the hell?
Pack it up, pack it in. It's time to begin. It's another edition of Creative on the Mend.
When Jeff is buying the prime